This is Rachael Plaine with Berkshire Yoga Dance and Fitness, and we're here in the studio for our 5:30 candlelight class. It's usually happening on Friday nights. So we're going to offer a gentle flow class for those of you that are just joining us. We'll start with a nice relaxing centering, some breath work, some meditation, and then we'll move on to some standing flow and get on the mat for some stretching and relaxation. I had all intentions to try out a microphone and music, but then I kind of ran out of time. So we're just gonna keep going how we're going on the phone, and I'll start to kind of adjust and add some things in as we continue on this virtual journey. So hi, thank you. So good to see you guys popping up that you're watching from home. So if there's any tech-savvy folks out there that are watching and you have any advice or ideas on microphones or music or improving the quality of our videos, please feel free to let me know, because I would love to keep learning more as we go along. So if you're just tuning in, this is Rachael Plaine with Berkshire Yoga Dance and Fitness. Hi, Marilyn, how are you? Marilyn, I just realized that you're the Marilyn Ryan that was my preschool teacher. This is so awesome that you're here many years later joining us for yoga. So thank you so much for tuning in. So we're gonna get going. It looks like we have a nice little crew that's joining us and tuned in. Hi, Sandy, how are you? This is great. I can see you in my mind's eye. So even though I'm just seeing your names pop up, I can picture you guys all here at the studio as if we're together practicing. So I feel your energy when I'm moving and practicing, and it's just awesome to know that we can still be together even though we're in our own spaces. So we'll get going. And as always, if you have any feedback or requests or ideas, please feel free to comment below or reach out to me directly. Let me know what you guys want, what we can do to help serve you. Hi, Jane. Hi, Helen. Great. Hi, Terry. Oh, this is so cool. This is so nice. Roger and Natalie are here. Everyone's here. Okay, we're all tuning in. This is so awesome. It's just, almost like being in the studio. So you guys, I was mentioning as I just started the video, I just started the video, I was saying that I'm trying to learn how to use better technology. So at some point I want to try using a microphone and some music, but I kind of ran out of time. So we're just going to use my phone today and hope for the best, and I'll try to project. And hi, Kayla. This is so great. It's just like we're together. So any feedback, please let me know. This is awesome. Hi, Amy, welcome. Cool. All right, we've got a good crew. Let's get going. So we're gonna start seated. This is Rachael Plaine with Berkshire Yoga Dance and Fitness, and we're doing a candlelight yoga class today. It's gonna be a gentle flow class. We'll start seated with some warm-ups and meditation. We'll move into some standing flow. We'll end in relaxation at the end. So if you're just tuning in, we offer these classes free of charge to our community as a gift during these challenging times. We've had requests about donations and curiosity about that. We did start a supportbydf.com page, so if anyone's interested in making a contribution, you're welcome to do so there. For anybody that has contributed, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate your support. But again, we're just glad that you're practicing. So keep moving, keep practicing with us. You can find us on Facebook Live. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Zoom. So check our Berkshire Yoga Dance and Fitness website or our Facebook page for our full virtual schedule, and you can see all of your familiar teachers and where they're leading your classes. So let's get going. So we'll start seated. You don't need anything special tonight. So just your mat and any props that you have if you want them. So you can come into a comfortable seat. Great. So if you've been following along, oftentimes I'll start us seated. Sometimes we'll be lying down, but in this particular class we'll start seated tonight. And we'll begin just with a centering. So this opportunity to drop into the space, to drop into your body, to drop into your breath. So with your hands down on your lap, you can close your eyes and just take some time to tune in. So I like to start with my palms down. That can feel a little more grounding sometimes, letting the palms touch the knees or the lap. And then just maybe taking a nice little shift forward and back or side to side to kind of feel where you're at, to literally feel your body in space. So during this crazy time that we're all stumbling through together, it can feel a little chaotic or groundless at times. So taking this opportunity to literally feel the ground beneath you, to feel the support of the earth, to feel the stability of your legs and hips and sitting bones connected to the earth, to start to sink in, to land. So if you've been up in your head feeling stressed or anxious or nervous, fearful, whatever it is, however it's affecting you, try to just set that down for the next hour that we're together. And see if you could start to slip into a place of peace. Slip into a place of feeling grounded, of feeling strong and confident, of finding faith, tapping into that place of love and compassion, being gentle with yourselves, being gentle with those that you're in contact with, your family members, your friends, your community, knowing that we're all going through this right now. This is affecting all of us in so many different ways. How can we bring in more peace? How can we bring in more presence, more ease? So just taking some time to feel your body settle in, to feel your mind settle down. And then from where you are, let's start with our letting go breath. So that's a great way to shed anything you don't need. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale a sigh. Good, and do that again. Big breath in. Exhale a sigh. And one last time, deep breath in. And exhale a sigh, releasing anything you don't need. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Through your nose, exhale, round your back, tuck your tail, scoop the belly, bring the chin towards your chest, rounded spine. And then inhale, open up, lift the belly, lift the chest, lift the throat, lift the face. Exhale, round your back, tuck the tail, scoop the belly, bring the chin to your chest. Then do that again. Inhale, rise up, lift up, open up, look up. And exhale, release. On this next inhale, sit up tall, shrug your shoulders. Exhale, roll them back and down. Eyes could stay closed or soft gaze. Again, inhale up. And exhale, release. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Let your palms open up so the backs of the hands touch the lap. As you exhale, drop your chin to your chest and just hold there. Long spine. Take a deep inhale. And full exhale. As you breathe in, bring the right ear over to the right shoulder. Open up the left side of the neck and the face. And exhale, bring your chin back to your chest. And then go the other way, just a nice easy head circle, ear to shoulder, face and neck open. Exhale, back through center. And then go one more time each side, bring ear to shoulder. Exhale through center. And last time, other side. And back through center. As you breathe in, lift the head up. You can keep the eyes closed. And breathe out where you are. Let's come right into that three-part Yoga breath. Inhale to the lowest part of the belly, the middle part of the ribs, and the upper part of the chest. As you exhale, release the chest, relax the ribs, and relax the low belly so you're empty of breath at the bottom. And then do that again. Breathe in, low belly, ribs, heart and chest, all the way up. And exhale, release the chest, the ribs, the belly, empty at the bottom. And take that just a couple more times. Feel your spine long and tall from the bottom of the tail to the top of the head. Feel length and space and energy radiating through your body. And around that, find a softness or a sense of ease or surrender or grace. Letting the forehead and the eyes and the jaw relax. The tips of the fingers, the thumbs, the hands. So energetic, radiant, and at the same time very peaceful, serene, at ease. Notice where you feel your breath. See if you could let the breath deepen a little more. Take in a little more breath on the inhale. Let go of a little more breath on the exhale. Lengthen the inhale. Take a little more time to breathe in. And a little more time to breathe out. The next time that you breathe in, bring the hands in front of the heart, create a prayer position or Anjali Mudra, let the palms touch each other. And as you exhale, bow your head to yourself. Take a moment to land. And as you might be familiar with, we'll set an intention tonight. Coming into any intention that you wish right now. If this is new for you, your intention could be as simple as what brought you to practice this evening. What do you need tonight? What do you want to invite into your body or your mind or your heart? What do you want to strengthen within yourself? What do you want to release? The next time that you breathe in, slide hands to the ceiling, lengthen the arms, lift the face, open the eyes. And exhale, goddess your arms. Bring your elbows right into your waist. Shine your palms forward and drop your chin. Do that again. Inhale the arms out and up, just shoulder width. So you're going to look up through your hands. And exhale in and down with the elbows. Drop the chin. Pause there. Again, inhale, lift up. And exhale, release down. As you lift up, let's interlace our fingers and release our pointers. So you come into that steeple pose. You can stretch the waist long, stretch up and over towards one side, over towards the left. And then inhale through center. As you exhale, stretch to the right. And inhale through center. As you exhale, release your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers and drop your chin. Press your fists down towards the ground. Open up the heart, the chest, the throat, the face. And exhale, release the gaze, release the hands, and roll the shoulders. Press into your fingertips. If you want to lift the hips here, you could press the hips up, press the pelvis forward, lift the chest. And exhale, sit back down. Switch the cross of your legs, put your other leg in front, just to get your hips in the other direction. Inhale, lift the arms up, big, high, sun breath, look up. Exhale, twist towards the left, bringing the left hand behind and the right hand across the lap. Sit up tall, look over your back shoulder. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, switch. And you're just going to take that another time or so. So we're just moving one breath per movement through this twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, switch. Again, inhale up. Exhale, switch. And then just one more time. Evening out on the opposite side. And switching. This last sun breath you'll hold all the way at the top. As you exhale, hands behind, interlace your fingers the non-habitual way. So other thumb or finger on top. Press the fist down, squeeze the shoulders together, lift the heart. As you exhale this time, maybe keep the fingers interlaced and dive forward over the legs. You could also release the interlaced fingers and stretch them towards the top of the mat. Holding there, couple breaths. Good, start to roll up. Let your hands come over the lap. Press them down behind you, lift the chest, maybe lift the belly, lift the hips, look up. And exhale, set back down. Come into all fours, so you can either come over the shins or unwind the legs. And as you get to tabletop, just bring the wrists right underneath the shoulders and the knees right underneath the hips. And just take a little hip wag, side to side. So you can shift the hips left to right. And then let the hips be right above your knees. On an inhale, lift the shins, move them over to the right and set them down. And then look over your right shoulder. So you're gonna look towards your toes and just take a few breaths there. So you're coming into this side bend or lateral flexion. We're trying to create more space in the body, more room between the ribs and the waist, more space for the breath to move through, for prana or energy or life force to travel through us. As you inhale, lift the shins. Exhale the other way. You'll look over that left shoulder towards your toes and pause. Couple breaths. As you inhale, lift the shins. And as you exhale, let the big toes touch. Separate the knees and sink back to child's pose. Hips to heels, arms extend, forehead finds the ground. And then you'll take a little rock here, so rock the hips and roll the forehead a couple times, left to right. Good, start to be still. Roll forward through cat pose, bring the knees underneath the hips, and keep shifting forward towards up dog. You're going to keep the knees on the ground and lift the belly, lift the chest, lift the throat and face. And then exhale, send the hips towards the heels to child's. And you'll do that a couple more times. So roll forward like a cat pose, all the way forward, thighs dip, pelvis dips, belly opens, heart and chest and throat and face, and exhale, release. Take that a couple times on your own. So you can move as fast or as slow, as big or as small as you want. Just rolling through this up dog and through this child's pose. And then eventually, come onto your belly. So take your time to come all the way down by softening the elbows and pouring the thighs down and the pubic bone and the hips and the belly. Make a pillow for your head. So stack the palms or the fists, let the head drop. Bend the knees so your toes are up in the air. And then start to windshield wiper the legs left to right. So you can be forehead down. Just windshield wipering the legs left to right. And then start to stir the shins around in one direction to loosen up the knees and the hips and the pelvis and the low back. And then start to stir the shins the other way. And then let the legs come long. Turn your big toes to touch. Let your heels fall away. And just rest the forehead down. Take a few breaths there. Good. Extend the legs back again, so straighten out the ankles. Bring your hands back underneath your chest by your shoulders. Press into the hands, lift the heart to a baby cobra, and then slide one hand forward, the other hand forward. So you come up on your forearms. You're in a sphinx pose. The elbows can be right underneath the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide, press down into the elbows, down into the forearms. Spread the fingers, lift the heart, pause here. Take a deep breath in. widen them. If the hips don't touch the heels, you can be in more of a puppy pose. If they do touch the heels and you want to bring the arms back, bring the arms alongside the body, let the palms open up and hold. And then slide your hands back underneath the shoulders. Press into your hands, roll up to sit on your heels. At the top, let's take a high kneel. So lift the hips, lift the arms, come all the way up to stand on the shins. Maybe look up. And exhale, open the arms wide. Drop the chin, drop the fingers. Lift the heart and chest. You're in a modified version of camel pose or Ustrasana. Exhale, release to tabletop, all fours. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, round your back. Draw the navel up and in. Drop the tail and drop the head. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the tail, lift the heart, lift up. Do that again. Exhale, curl your spine. Round your back. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the tail, lift the heart. One more time, coming through cat and cow on your own, nice and easy. Good. And then start to come into tabletop, so a long line from tail to head. Curl your toes under. You'll either come out to puppy or down dog. So puppy, arms stretch forward, chest melts, forehead or chin to the mat. Down dog, hands just a little further forward to the shoulders. Toes curl under, hips lift up, and they stretch back. If you're in dog, you might want to shake the head or pedal out your feet, whatever will feel comfortable. And then take a moment just to be still. So whether you're in dog or puppy, spread the fingers wide, stretch the arms long. If you're in dog, maybe bend the knees and pull the hips back. Take a few breaths. And then from where you are, start to walk your feet towards your hands, or your hands towards your feet, or if you're a puppy, just come to stand and forward fold. Let the feet be hip width. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Let your head hang heavy, bend the knees. Roll yourself up to stand, let the arm bones hang off the shoulders. Let the head be the last to lift. Inhale, lift the arms. As you exhale, bring your thumb right between your eyebrows. We'll pause there at your third eye, or place of intuition, that inner knowing that we have. Take a deep breath. And exhale, bring your thumb to your sternum or heart center and pause. We're going to stay for a few breaths, breathing into that space and breathing out right where you are. Take this time to stand tall, to reconnect to your breath and to your body. Feel your weight shifting forward and back or side to side ever so slightly. Noticing where the center of gravity is, or that place where you feel most aligned. Feel your feet rooted and connected towards the earth. All the corners and edges of the feet. The big toe ball mound, the pinky toe ball mound, the inner and outer edge of the foot, the arch of the foot, the inside of the heel, the outside of the heel. Imagine you could draw energy up from the earth through your feet, all the way up the ankles and the legs, the knees, the thighs, the hips, the pelvis, up into your belly and your ribs and your heart and your chest, up through your throat, around the face, all the way up through the crown of the head. Feeling yourself as this energetic being of light, of love, of peace. Allowing this practice to be an opportunity to form a union within yourself, uniting your body with your mind and your spirit, all woven together through the breath, through this practice of yoga, this practice of breath and movement and mindfulness. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, release your arms. Take a sun breath to the top and interlace your fingers. So just like we did in our warm-up. Stretch up and over to the left, standing half moon. So you can bump your hip to the right and then maybe look up to the ceiling. Inhale through center. Exhale up and over the other way. Bump your hip. Switch the gaze. Inhale through center. Exhale, release your hands behind like we did in our warm-up. Interlace your fingers and just press the fist down as you squeeze the shoulders together. Keep your tailbone long, so the low back's long. It's just a back bend in the upper back. And then exhale, sit into your skier pose. Bend the knees and bend the hips and sit low. So it looks like this. You're just sitting in this imaginary chair. And the fists are back. If you can't interlace the fingers, hold your hips. Take a deep breath. And full breath out. From where you are, release your hands and stay in Utkatasana, that standing squat. Just bring the arm bones in line with your ears. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, swing the arms alongside the body. Bring your head in line with your tail, like a flat tabletop back. Release the arms, stand up to Tadasana, or mountain pose. Strong body. And exhale, sit into Utkatasana, standing squat. Deep breath in. Exhale, swing the arms right alongside the body, head in line with tail. Inhale, release, stand up tall, Tadasana, mountain pose. And exhale, sit. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, swing the arms. As you inhale, stand up tall. And this time as you breathe out, bend the knees and swan dive over your bent legs. At the bottom, inhale to a flat back. Bring your hands to your shins. Straighten the arms, straighten the back, straighten the legs. Exhale, deep fold over bent legs. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Out and up to fly up, palms touch. And exhale, hands to prayer. Close your eyes. Stand up tall, come back to your intention. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, release your arms. Take another sun breath, inhale out and up. And as you exhale, open the arms and catch your hips. You're gonna walk up to the top of the mat, so you have room to step back. Stand more on the left and bring the right leg back to your high lunge. Keep the front knee bent right above the front ankle, and inhale, open the arms to Tadasana, or mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to gently twist towards your front bent knee, towards the left. You're going to keep your body upright, so take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, open the arms and just twist towards that front bent leg. See if you can find your balance. Twist there. And inhale, lift the arms, straighten the legs, lift the arms, straighten the legs. And exhale, warrior two. Spin the back heel down, open the arms, and then wiggle your feet so you get your front heel lined up with the arch of the back foot. Front foot faces forward, back foot faces the long edge of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms, straighten the legs without moving your feet. And then bring your hands through prayer. Bend the front knee and open your arms to warrior two. Do that again. Inhale up. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Hold the bottom. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, reverse warrior, dancing warrior, back hand to back leg, top arm lifts, front knee stays bent. Pause and breathe. On an inhale, straighten the legs, open the arms. And as you exhale, slide the arms along this imaginary table and bump the hips back. When there's no more room to go with your straight legs, bring the front hand to the front shin and lift the top arm. So we've been working this triangle pose or trikonasana throughout our week. So you could have your bottom hand on the shin, or let the back of the hand touch the inner calf, or even reach for the ground, depending on your flexibility. But the torso is above that bottom leg, and the shoulders are up against an imaginary wall behind you. And then look up to your top hand. Take a deep inhale. And full exhale. One more deep breath in. And steady breath out. As you inhale, rise up. And as you exhale, bend the front knee. Come back to your reverse warrior, dancing warrior. Inhale, open arms, shoulder height. As you exhale, toes forward, heels back to find our wide-legged stance. Lift the arms up. And as you exhale, dive just halfway to catch the legs. So you have a long, flat back. Your head's in line with your tailbone. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, maybe go all the way. So up to you, in a deep fold or in a half fold. And then from this deep fold or this half fold, one more time you're going to lengthen. So if you can reach the ground, your hands are on the ground, or if you have yoga blocks or any props, your hands could be on that. Or if it's too far away, just hold your shins. We're going to find a rotation here. So bring the right hand right near in front of the face, like a tripod. Bring the left hand to your left hip. If you're reaching the legs, it would look like this. You have one hand on your leg, otherwise on the ground or a block. Roll the left shoulder up. Look towards that left edge of the mat. And then if there's room, lift the left arm. Just wring it out. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, release. Find a deep fold. Just drop the body down. The next time you breathe in, lengthen again. Pull the head away from the tail. Lengthen the spine, flat back. Like we did before, left hand in front of face, or it holds your leg. Right hand holds the hip. Pivot the right shoulder open and the chest open to the side wall. Maybe lift the top arm. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, release, melt down. At the bottom, bend your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs. Press off your thighs to lengthen your spine to come up. Take a big sun breath. Inhale out and up. And exhale, open arms, shoulder height. Good. Turn your front foot to the front. Left foot forward, heel lined up with arch of back foot. Bend the front knee. Look out over front fingers. Deep inhale. And exhale, cartwheel down left arm, right arm. Pivot on the ball of the back foot. And drop the back knee. We're just going to hold here for a moment. Hands are on the ground or the blocks. And just bow your head to your heart. Take a moment to rest. Take a moment to feel your hips, to feel the hip flexor or psoas of the right leg right across the hip crease. Sending your breath and your awareness and your attention there. Take a couple breaths. You're welcome to stay here if you want to take another few breaths. If you feel like you want to bring some rotation in here, you could press into the right hand, fingers or block, and then just lift the left arm. Twist towards that front bent leg. Lift. Release your hand. Slide your front leg back to meet the back leg. Come all the way on your belly. Make another pillow for your head. Stack palms or fists. Knees bend, toes up. Legs fall left to right. You can circle your shins around one way. And then circle your shins the other way. Good. And then just let the legs come long. Turn the face back if you were on either side. Bring the hands back underneath the chest, behind the shoulders. Lift the heart, lift the chest, point the elbows back, slide the shoulders down. You're coming up to a cobra pose. It could be little, it could be medium, it could be full. So wherever you want to be, lift in your cobra. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release to your belly. Shift back to child's, press into the hands. Send the hips to the heels, either hip width or wide. Couple breaths, arms extend or palms press together. Elbows could bend and hands could fold back to your head. Take a few breaths. Good. Extend the arms forward. Shift, actually slide the hands back underneath the shoulders. Let's press into our hands and roll up or lengthen up to sit on our heels. If that's too much, you're in a high heel. Knees hip width. Stand up on the shins. Lift the hips. Lift the arms. Look up. Exhale, open the arms. Touch your low back again like we did in the beginning. And then lift the chest. Lift the heart. Lift the face. Exhale, release to tabletop. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, round your back. Draw the navel up and in. Drop the tail, drop the head. And inhale, belly drops. Tail lifts, heart shines forward, look up. Exhale, round your back. Drop the tail, drop the head, navel up and in. Inhale, belly drops. Tail lifts, heart shines forward. And then start to lengthen your spine from tail to head. Curl your toes under. Either walk out to puppy or pick it up to dog. If you're in dog, let's pedal out together. Come on the balls of your feet. Exhale, drop one heel, bend one knee, turn your head underneath one arm. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, switch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, both your heels drop, couple breaths. And then start to come to forward fold, feet to hands or hands to feet. Feet hip width distance. Shake it, yes. Shake it, no. Let your head hang, bend the knees, and roll your body up to stand. At the top, a big sun breath. Inhale out and up. You're going to hold there. When you get to the top, bring your thumb to your third eye. Back to that place of intuition, inner knowing. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, thumb to heart center to sternum, returning back to any intention. What are you cultivating through this practice? What do you need? What do you want to invite in? Breathe it in. And exhale, release your arms. Take a sun breath to the top, interlace your fingers, release your pointer, stand up tall, and then stretch up and over to the right, bump your hips to the left, and turn the face up. Inhale through center. Exhale the other way, hips bump, gaze switches. Inhale through center. Exhale, release the hands behind, drop the chin, interlace your fingers. Press the fists down, squeeze the shoulders together, open up the heart. As you exhale, sit to skier pose. Long spine. You're going to hold there. Long line from your hips to your head. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, release the hands and bring the arms alongside the ears. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, flat back, legs stay. Head comes in line with tailbone. Release the arms. Inhale, Tadasana or mountain pose. Stand up. Exhale, sit back, Utkatasana, standing squat. Deep breath in. And exhale, swing the arms. Inhale, release, stand up tall. And exhale, sit, Utkatasana. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. You're going to hold the top. And as you exhale, bend the knees and dive over your legs. Inhale, long, flat back, hands to shins. Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold. Exhale, deep fold over the legs. Bend the knees to protect your back. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. Press the head forward, the hips back, all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands for prayer. Just hold there. Pause there. Breathe here. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, release the arms. Last sun breath. Inhale up. And exhale, open the arms. Touch the hips. Walk up towards the top so you have room to step back. Feet are hip width distance. Stand on the right foot. Slide the left leg back. We're coming into a high lunge. Hips are square, front knees bent back, legs straight. Inhale, lift the arms to frame the head. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist towards the front bent knee and open your arms to T. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Hold. Inhale, lift the arms, straighten the legs. And exhale, release into warrior two. Spin the back heel down. Wiggle the feet so the front heel is lined up with the arch of the back foot. Front foot forward, back foot to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms, palms touch, legs straighten up. And exhale, bend the front knee, come through prayer. And then open the arms to warrior two. Look out over front fingers. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Hold the bottom. Take a deep breath in. And full breath out. On an inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe out where you are. Body dances back. Legs stay. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale, open arms, straighten legs. You can look to the long edge of the mat towards this way. And then bump the hips back. Slide the arms forward. Come to triangle, Trikonasana. Front hand to front shin. Top arm lifts. Wrist, top wrist above bottom wrist. You could hold the shin. You could bring the outside edge of the hand to the inner edge of the calf. You could also release that hand to the ground. Look up to your top hand. Take a few breaths. If this bothers your neck, turn your face down. Take a few breaths wherever you are. Let the top arm pull you up. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Indian step, reverse warrior. Inhale, arms open, shoulder height. Exhale, toes forward, heels back, wide stance. Inhale up. Exhale, dive either halfway to catch the legs or all the way to touch the ground. And we're just going to come right into that twist this time. So inhale, right arm out and up, high on the left fingertips, or keep holding the left leg, look up. And exhale, release. Other way, inhale out and up. Lengthen up. And exhale, release. Couple breaths, your arms stay, or they could stretch out like dog, or they could reach through the legs. So take a few breaths for every one of these. Good. Slide your hands back near your shoulders. Bend knees. Bring your hands to your thighs. Lengthen your spine. Press off the thighs to come up. Inhale, big sun breath. Out and up. Exhale, arms open, shoulder height. Turn the front foot to the front. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Virabhadrasana two. Deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel. Right arm. Left arm, pivot on the wall of the back foot, and soften the back knee down. Bow your head to your heart and pause there. Couple breaths. Good. Either stay or press into the left hand. Fingers are blocked. Twist towards your front bent knee. Lift up. Deep breath. And exhale, release. Good. Hips back out of the hips. Slide the front leg back. Come all the way to your belly. Make a pillow for the head. Stack palms or fists. Bend the knees, toes up. And windshield wiper the legs. Just let them fall left to right. And circle them around one way. And circle them around the other way. Good. And then let them come long on the mat. This time let's bring the left knee out to half frog. So bring it right in line with the hip. The shin is parallel to the side wall or like that edge of your mat. And then flatten out your hands. You can turn onto the right side of the face. You could turn onto the forehead. You could turn onto the left take a few breaths. Feel your belly soften. Feel your hips relax. Feel your breath just flowing in and out of the body. Feel the beating of your own heart. Let your body surrender and be held up by the earth. Good. You're going to stay here. Send the right arm long to the front of your mat. Bring your left hand back near your chest or shoulder. Press into your hand and roll onto your right hip. So you're just going to let your head land on that long arm. And you're in this kind of knee down, side lying position. So you have a couple choices. You could stay here and close the eyes and just rest. And there's another variation where we could take this all the way to a spinal twist. So what that would look like is you'd take the hand that's touching the ground and you'd start to press into that hand so you could roll more on the hip and then open the arm right out to the ground. And as you do that, you're going to take that arm that was underneath the head and just reach it towards the long edge of the mat. And you can kind of maneuver the shoulders, and then you could lift the head either up to the ceiling or turn it away from the knee and home. Again, if that's too much, you're in that side lying position, so up to you, a couple breaths. We're going to come out of this just how we came in. So if you're in this twist with me, take your left arm, lift it up to the ceiling, and then you're just going to roll back onto your belly. So that right arm that's out to the side, we're going to sneak that back underneath us to make a pillow for our head. So we're back to that half breath. Take a breath there. And then release your bent leg down to meet your straight leg. You're going to go on the other side. So I'm just going to spin around, but you can stay on your belly. So on the other side, it's the same thing. You're going to bring that right knee now, the other leg out to the side. You're going to hold your half frog, so you could be on the side of the face, or on the forehead, or on the other side. And you're going to rest and take a few breaths here. Maybe close your eyes. So we're just relaxing. We're preparing our bodies for rest. We're about to come into Shavasana, our final relaxation pose. So starting to wind down our practice, starting to come into this place of a more peaceful way of being, just easy stretching, surrendering, letting go, relaxing, not efforting, allowing your body to just melt into these last postures. Good. And then like we did on the other side, take your right hand back near the chest, extend the left arm forward, press into the right hand, and roll onto the left side of your body. So we're all going to stay here to start. So you're just in this side lying position where the head's resting on the arm, and the legs just kind of draped across. And this can be a nice release for the hip, for the back. So this might feel good to just stay right here. You don't have to go any further than this. So optionally, you could stay, or you could take this all the way to a knee down twist where we kind of roll more onto our backs. So you're going to take your right hand, press into it, keep rolling as if you're going to roll more onto the back, but keep the knee where it is. Reach the right arm out to the side and then slide that left arm out to T, and just kind of wiggle the body so you feel comfortable. The knee might not touch the ground, or the right shoulder might not touch the ground, but find a place that feels good, and then maybe turn the head away from the knee. And you'll just hold a couple breaths. We're gonna come all the way onto our backs. So go ahead and roll onto your back. You can bring that foot to the mat and press into the foot and just scoot your body back onto the mat. So just wiggle onto your mat, on your back, whatever that looks like. And then stretch out, send the legs forward, send the arms behind you. Take a big, big stretch from your fingers to your toes. Get really big. Gather your knees up into your belly, hold the knees or the shins, or wrap the arms around the legs and take a rock side to side. Good. Place your hands to your knees and circle your knees in one direction. And go the other way. Good. And then with knees up in the belly, just pause there. Open the knees apart. Slide the hands down the shins. Grab a hold of the ankles or the tops of the feet or the outer edges of the feet. Feet together, knees apart. Maybe roll the head left to right a couple times. Relax your neck. Good. Let the head be right in line with the rest of the body. From here, you're welcome to stay or come up to happy baby. Flex your feet up to the ceiling. Ankles would be in line with the knees. Hold the outer edges of the feet or take your peace fingers, like one finger, slide them between the big toe and second toe, and grab a hold of the big toe, make a little fist and pull down. Face up to the ceiling. If you want, you can rock. You're in happy baby. Couple breaths. Releasing any last bit of tension in the back. Opening up the hips. And then start to be still. Bring your feet back towards each other. Bring your hands to your knees. Bring your knees back towards each other. And slide your feet to the ground as you slide the hands down the thighs. Bring your hands to your low belly. Just rest them right on your low belly. Wiggle your feet about as wide as your mat. Let your inner thighs and knees stay glued together. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn your head to the right and pause. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale the other way and pause. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale right where you are. Breathe here. Land here. Feel your body beneath your hands. Feel your breath. Feel your heart. From here, we'll come into Shavasana. So you could stay if you want to rest here, or if there's any final posture or movement or stretch you want, you can take it. When you're ready to rest, just separate the knees slightly. Extend the right leg forward to the front of the mat, the left leg forward to the front of the mat. Let the arms come off the body, so they're about 45 degrees away from the body. Palms are open, backs and hands touch the ground, feet relaxed, head in line with the rest of the body. Close your eyes and just breathe. Allow your body to completely relax here. Let your breath soften. Let your mind settle. Feel the weight of your body surrender towards the earth, allowing yourself to be held up, weightless, effortless. Just resting in this perfect alignment, this perfect state of being, landing in peace, in stillness and ease. You'll take a few moments here in stillness and silence, giving yourself the opportunity to rest and to take in whatever you need. from tonight, from this practice, in this moment, right now? And staying where you are, you're welcome to rest longer if you'd like. Or if you're ready to start to come out, just begin by deepening your breath. Feel your breath. Start to tune into the outer edges of the body, the fingers and the toes. Maybe bring movement back in if you'd like. With eyes closed and body relaxed, start to gradually make your way to either side. So using the least amount of effort, you'll come onto the left or the right into fetal position. Knees into belly, arms into chest. You can rest the head and just hold for another moment. And then use your top arm to press you up. Press the ground away and come to sit. Let your legs be crossed or any other position. We'll just end together seated for a moment. So bring your pointer finger to touch your thumb, Gya Mudra, or this hand mudra or position of continuous energy. Close your eyes and sit up tall. Feel the alignment that you created within yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Feel this column of light shining in your spine, this beacon of light. Feeling aligned, feeling peaceful, feeling strong and brave. Take a deep breath in. And full breath out. The next time that you breathe in, let the hands touch in front of your heart, let your palms meet. As you exhale, bow your head to yourself and back to any intention you might have created. We'll end together on the sound of Om, or the sound of community, starting with a letting go breath. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale a sigh. And we'll begin. Deep breath in. As your head bows back to yourself, taking one last moment to honor the divinity and the light that shine within you. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for practicing with us today. I'm just going to switch in so I can almost see you. It's really been a pleasure to be on this journey with you. So even though this is a challenging time, I feel really grateful that we can still connect in this way and be practicing and breathing and meditating and finding peace, collective peace, personal peace. And it's really been a pleasure for me. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please let me know if you have any requests, any questions, any feedback. You know how to reach me. You can comment below or send a direct message. Thank you, Connie. Good to see you guys. So be well, take good care of yourselves, stay healthy, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Jess, I love you. I miss you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Virtual hugs. I'll see you next time. I'll be back Monday at 9. Take care.